Yo, welcome back everybody to a mini PTCGL Paradox Loop deck video. So I was playing an online tourney the other night, playing Miraidon, and I ended up getting paired into this really cool Arc Pile deck using Pikachu, Gigas, Vulpix V-Star, Poppy, and I ended up getting destroyed by the deck. So I was like, I gotta try this out. I'm a huge Arc Pile connoisseur, so I just had to try this deck out. And this deck is really cool. It's got a lot of wacky plays. Here is the deck list on screen, and of course, this deck is really insane. Shout out to Matt Vandersloos, I think that's how you pronounce the last name. Apologies if not, for getting top 4 in the online tourney with the deck. I really wanted to try this out. I actually haven't tried the idea of using the Poppy Greninja deck yet. I've seen it before, Poppy with Radiant Greninja in an Arceus deck. Seems to make sense because you're putting energy into play, and then you can use the supporter card Poppy. We can move up the 2 energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. So what you can do here is you can put energy in play, attach to Greninja, and then use Poppy, especially with Lumineon, put 2 energy on Greninja, and then Greninja out of nowhere. You can make some very crazy plays happen. This deck does have some moral support attackers like Flying Pikachu VMAX with Max Balloon, where it does 160, prevents all damage done to it by attacks from basic Pokemon. And then, of course, you got Alolan Vulpix V-Star, which has Snow Mirage, which does 160, and then you prevent all effects of attacks, and including damage done to Vulpix by your opponent's Pokemon with abilities. And there's a lot of decks right now that rely on abilities, like Gholdengo's a big one, Charizard's another big one, and of course you can also use this against something like Gardevoir, and then there's obviously the Flying Pikachu, which is pretty good against basic heavy decks. Unfortunately, Pikachu isn't very good against Roaring Moon because, well, they can't, Calamity Storm, they can just Frenzy Gouge in your Flying Pikachu, which is a little annoying, but Flying Pikachu is still a very strong card. It's also a Lightning Pokemon, so you can hit Pidgeot EX for weakness, which is actually really, really good. And of course, there's the Regigigas V-Star in this deck too. I think the Regigigas V-Star is a really cool addition in the deck. It did get top 8 at Portland for a reason. It's mainly just a very bulky attacker that does relevant damage. As you can see, it does 230 damage, which is really good numbers into stuff like Roaring Moon, Miraidon, Iron Hands. Any big, bulky Pokemon can get killed by Gigas, and having 300 HP does make it pretty hard to one-shot. This deck is really cool, and with the Poppy in the deck, you get some really crazy plays you can pull off, especially if your opponent doesn't see the Poppy coming. You can really make some wacky plays happen with that Poppy Greninja combo, and I just had to try the deck out after it beat me in this online tournament I did play in. But yeah, before we get in the video show too, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG is always if you're looking for any PTCG live pack outs, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's code line for the cheapest. So if you're looking to pick up any sets like the main set, Paradox Rift, or an older set, or you want to get some IRL Pokemon TCG product and singles too, Card Cavern sells all that over there. If you get that Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF, link down below. But yeah, make sure to check out the Shovel Squad down below too, and you can also check out my second channel for some extra LDF content, and you can check out the podcast channel, the Mention My Pod, that I co-host with my friend Linty every Friday. We upload an episode of the pod, link down below. So yeah, this is the list that I played against in the online tourney, the exact 60, and once again, let me know what you think of having the full deck list manager up here, or the full deck list view, sorry, from Limitless on screen. I did this in the greeted video I uploaded yesterday, so I wanted to try it again. Again, let me leave some feedback down below if you do kind of like me having the ability to look at the cards on TCG Live and then also having the full deck list up. But here is the deck list. As you can see, there's a lot of Melonies in the deck. Melony's the Raihan replacement. If you whip the turn Arceus attack, you can always use Radiant Greninja plus Melony to accelerate energy to Arceus, and then you just grab the DT and attach it, and then you can Arceus V-Star out of nowhere. You can also use Melony with Regigigas, with Flying Pikachu, and with Vulpix. Even you can use it with Lumineon, which is really cool. The deck also plays a Lost Vacuum and a Lost City. I like the idea of Lost Vacuum. It's very good to get rid of tool cards, especially Bravery Charms. You can one-shot with Gigas. Also, getting rid of Ancient Booster Capsules is good. And you have the Lost Vacuum as a way to get rid of Path the Peak, which could be annoying. I think this deck's one hardest matchup is probably going to be Giratina V-Star because, I mean, they can path you, they can one-shot you. There is a V-Guard in the deck. Gigas and V-Guard are both really good because it makes it so that after they do Star Requiem, they can't one-shot a Gigas and they can't one-shot an Arc with a V-Guard on. So you do have some cool plays you can make with that in the deck. But yeah, that's the list. I think it's really, really fun to play, and I'm really hoping we can show off some Poppy plays in the video. The Poppy could be good with other combos, like not just Greninja. You can use it with the other attackers, obviously, but it's really cool with Greninja. I guess there is a Drapion in the deck, mainly just here for Mew. Obviously, Mew is tough, but with Drapion, you're chilling, because you can't play Spirit Tomb. If you play Spirit Tomb, you lose access to Lumineon, and you also allow your opponent to be able to potentially attack your Vulpix V-Star with a V Pokemon. So you definitely don't want to play Spirit Tomb. That's why the Drapion is in the deck over the Tomb for the Mew matchup. But yeah, let's go show the deck off on live, see in action, and check out what it's all about. Okay, we're up against Roaring Moon. My opponent did mulligan 3 times. They have stuff like Turo, Capsules, Cross Switchers. So Moon is maybe tough. We'll see. Okay, this hand's actually not bad. They get the first 2 prize KO, which is pretty bad. Do I just slam the path down and pray? Might need it for next turn to go like path Iono. We path them, we can survive the turn, but I can't attack them though if I do that, so I maybe get punished. It's gonna pass. I don't know, I don't like this. Getting like the first 2 prize KO is really bad. I don't know. I kind of wanted a path there. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. It might not have mattered though. I also want a safe path for like Iono. So like, it only plays 1 path. Roaring Moon it's scary. It's really just down to like the prize trade. You just need to set up Arcs and Gigas. You can't use Vulpix and Pikachu. Pikachu unfortunately just gets Frenzy Gouging, so it doesn't matter. You have to go all in on the. You have to go all in on the Arc and Regigigas in this matchup. Gigas especially is really good. Unfortunately, my opponent is popping off here. No Squawkabilly. I mean, we'll see. They have a Stadium in hand. Well, they have Force Seal. It wouldn't matter if I played Path. See, now I'm glad I didn't play the Path. They got double Booster Capsule. Oh, God. Dark Patch. Hopefully we can survive the turn. We'll see, though. No, that's not good. They got Squawk. Ooh, never mind an Iono. It does get rid of our hand, but I'm not, I don't know. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we at least got Greninja. It's fine. We can, actually, Greninja could be good with Poppy. Is this one win con? Well, ideally, they don't Iono into the knockout. It is still possible, though, unfortunately. They just can't Sada now. Ooh, they found Switch. That's not good. Well, maybe. They don't have a Fruit Tree Pivot on the bench, actually. Maybe it's okay they don't have a Switch. This deck doesn't play Choice Belt, so I can't use Choice Belt to kill Darkrai. Speaking of Darkrai, my opponent immediately chucks it here. All right. That's good. I mean, they don't have their V-Star power anymore anyways, but it is an attacker that is bulky. And they might play Super Rod. All right. Can we survive the turn? They need Switch and a Dark Patch to knock me out. Do they have it? Oh, that's not good. They got Dark Energy in the discard pile. No! Don't do it. If they actually get this off an Iono, that's pretty disgusting. No, do they have Energy Switch? Dude, don't do it. I need my Arc to live for like 1 turn. Okay, let's go. Huge. There's Gigas. That's good. I'll bench the Greninja. We'll conceal so we can Melony here with Starbirth. Nice. Let's go. 6 stuff, bro. Okay. This is good. Can't kill the Darkrai, though, but we can potentially Greninja it at the end of the game or something. That might have been their only Melony or Iono. All right, Regigigas V-Star's prize. That's fine. Let's get Melony Arc, I guess. Don't really need anything else here. I could get Path for next turn, then Path Iono, but I kind of just want to get an Arc just for next turn, just in case. I don't want to whiff. Yeah, I think we just want to make sure we have that in play. They can't one-shot Gigas without Frenzy Gouging anyways, so it's fine. Okay. Fortunately, no knockout, but we get damage on them, which is good. We can set up the boys. If only we could use Flying Pikachu in this matchup. But again, Roaring Moon just Frenzy Gouging it, so nothing I can do. Would have been nice to maybe take a prize this turn to keep up in the tempo, but again, if we have access to Poppy, anything's possible. This is going to be a close one, though, for sure. It's definitely a close matchup. Not killing the Darkrai is bad, but Greninja for game is a possibility. Ooh, and they lose a bunch of supporters. Nice. Turo going is good, because they could Turo the Darkrai off the board, and then I can't Greninja it. We'll see. They should be able to knock me out here. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they whiff it somehow. They should get the knockout, but we'll see if they got it, though. They should be able to get me. Can they do it? Mm-hmm. They just need to switch. If they whiff the knockout, we're in a really good spot, I think. We're favored to probably be chilling. Yeah, they got the Switch. No, they got the Switch card. Unfortunate. Again, they have to Frenzy Gouging me to knock me out. Or maybe they don't do it. Maybe they're like, nah, bro. I could boss the Roaring Moon on the bench up and hit it for 180. It's an option. Not even Gigas in the deck kind of sucks, to be honest. Or I just knock him out, like a Frenzy Gouging, and then I win with Poppy. That might also be the play. That actually, you know what? That might just be the play then. I think we maybe just do that. We just Poppy them. I kind of like that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm cool to go for the Poppy play. If they evolve that, though, it's a little scuffed. We'll see. We'll see. We have Greninja, or we have Lumineon in hand. Good. boss. I could just boss the Darkrai now, though. Then they'd be forced to go in with the other Roaring Moon. They could build up a fresh Roaring Moon, though. I think I just want to keep them bench lock. Does it matter, then? When they go into a fresh Roaring Moon, it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe we do just take the knock on the Darkrai, then. Yeah, because they'll go in with a fresh Roaring Moon. They can't kill my Gigas without Frenzy Gouging. No matter what, they have the Frenzy Gouging here. Okay, we have Lumineon and Poppy, right? Please don't be prized. Lumineon, Poppy. They're in there. Okay, good. Just in case they kill Gigas, we should put 2 on there. We have game next turn with Poppy. Unless they heal the Roaring Moon with Capsule, that could be it. Well, we have Vacuum if we can actually find it. So 2 prizes. Colress V-Guard. All right, all right. No Gigas V-Star. We don't really need any more anyways, but we'll see. They promote the Roaring Moon. Interesting. If they switch card it... Oh, don't switch card it, please. Let me Poppy you! Oh, my God. Are they going to... Maybe I should have KO'd the active. I'm regretting that now. I should have just KO'd the active, because they can switch card and punish me, and it looks like that's what's going to happen. Because they just promoted that. They're obviously switch carding it. Now I need Lost Vacuum off my top deck, and I don't think I'm... Okay, never mind. Gen Energy, that's good. All right, just don't heal the Roaring Moon. We have game in hand, unless they have an Iono. All right, what are they doing? Do they have a second Iono in the deck? I doubt it. Frenzy Gouging, and that's GG's. We have game. We get to Poppy. Let's go. We get to use the Poppy technology. Fun times, fun times. Sick. Nice. Cool. Promote Greninja. Draw for turn. What do we got? What's bro cooking? Nest Ball? All right. It's Ultra Ball. Vacuum was in there, right? Was it prized? Nope. It's in there. Maybe I should play 2 Vacuum in the deck. That'd be okay. Let's grab Poppy. Yeah. The only problem with the play that I was going to do last turn was I run the risk of having if I don't kill the Darkrai and it evolves, I can't knock it out. So I think it was fine to still go for the boss there, because if they evolve the Darkrai, I'm kind of screwed anyways. So I also kind of wanted to play around that. But we get to Poppy for game. Let's go, Poppy, baby. Pop it. Let's go. Poppy's busted, bro, especially when they don't see it coming. 4 prize turn with Radiant Greninja. Let's get it. And Gigas and 2 Ionos. Jeez. But that's game. And the Poppy popped off. Let's go. All right, get in this game. We are mulliganing. And I'm going first. Up against Gholdengo. Ooh, Gholdengo. How do I beat this? Well, we do have a Alolan Vulpix, which I think might be the best attacker. Wow, no energy. Are you serious? Oh, my God. Are we going to get energy here? Okay, then. That's pretty impressive. Oh, and I know I have my Radiant Greninja. Yeah, I don't know where my energy's at. Okay, 14 energy. And, of course, we prize Radiant Greninja, so I can't even do Greninja next turn and go like Melony. Oh, my God. If I can draw an Ultra Ball, we can potentially get there. We can go Starbirth for DT and Melony or something, or Water. I don't know. That feels bad, dude. What is this hand? How do we not get an energy turn 1? Okay, to be fair, this matchup is fine if we attack with Vulpix. As they're only playing a 1-1 Scizor. If we just send the Scizor to the Lost Zone, we probably just win the game. Because we could just wall with Vulpix. But I'm not going to be able to wall them if I can't draw into energy somehow. So I'm not liking my chances too much. But we will see. Because all we have to do is just make it so they don't have a Scizor and we're chilling. But yeah, no energy off of all those cards. Kind of insane, not going to lie. Don't know where the luck is right now. But again, Vulpix can win us this game pretty easily if we can remove their only Scizor from play. This should be good. We just got to make sure we don't get KO'd next turn. I probably should have bented the Arc. I didn't want to put 2 Pokemon in play, though, in case of like a rope boss or something. Yeah, not good. I don't have to put the V-Star in play here, though, because I can't do anything with it. Can I draw anything good? Oh, my God. What are these hands, bro? What is this hand? How is there no energy? Guess we have to do this. I didn't want to do this, but yeah. We got to go for it. Do I have Switch DT? Tell me at least I have that in the deck. Okay, good. And we got to hope they don't KO my Vulpix. I don't think they can. They have to do it with Gholdengo. Scizor would not be able to knock it out. Could path him here. Because they're probably going to get rid of the stadium, but they could keep it in play and use it against Vulpix. I probably just never want to play path. I kind of want to leave this in the active. I'm just going to play Discovery, I think, and thin the deck out. Should I ever get Lumineon? Probably not. Yeah, I'm not going to play Path. I could. Honestly, it's really tempting. But, like, again, if they keep the Path in play, they can use it against Vulpix. So it's probably not a good idea. They might bump it eventually, though. That's the thing. They might eventually bump the Path, though. Which they kind of have to do to play the game. But if they just leave it in play, then Vulpix, like, does nothing. So I don't know if that's really a good idea. But I am low-key tempted to play the Path here. Very tempted to play it. Because they have a 2-card hand at the moment. It slows them down quite a bit. You know what? I don't know if that's a good idea. But honestly, if worse comes to worse, we can always just try to tank with Arceus. It's not that bad. Like, no energy in my hand. Oh, man. Just in case they try to stall, I guess we'll spread the energy out. I'm not sure I like that, but the way this is going, I kind of have to. All right. Hopefully I don't regret playing Path. But again, if worse comes to worse, we can use Path alongside Arceus to, like, tank against them if they really want to keep the Path in play. And I mean, if they can't draw any cards, it's fine. And the Path will probably get bumped. If they have to play the game, they have to go to the Path, and then it's for the best. I just can't find any energy to save my life in this game, though. So I don't know. It's really annoying. I want to KO this Scizor next turn with Lost City, which we're going to have to do. So we need to make sure that Scizor is not in play. If we get rid of the Scizor, yeah, they got nothing. But they do Agility, which they could flip heads and survive the turn. And they do flip heads, which does mean, yeah, my opponent does survive the turn. That's fine with me. Use the opportunity to Trinity charge again, I guess. Just get more energy in play. Just try to load up everything. There we go. And now we can go Vulpix Lost City next turn. And it's really down to whether or not they play Rope and Cross Switchers. And like if any way they can knock out Vulpix is possible, that's where things get sketchy. So we will see. They got an Earthen Vessel. That does help them a little bit. Yeah, the next turn we can go Arc V-Star, knock out Scizor. Actually, I don't think I want to put the V-Star in play. Just in case they play 2 Scizor. Okay, if they flip heads again, that's fine, because we can shred through them with Vulpix's attack. They do flip heads, the world's greatest Scyther, but Vulpix's attack does shred through effects, so we can just knock them out with Vulpix. It's all Gucci. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. And then knock him out. And this will shred through the Scyther. But I'm not gonna put 2 Arc in play, because then Scizor can one-shot Vulpix. I don't know if they're playing 2 Scizor. Most Gholdengos play a 1-1 line of Scizor. If they're playing 2-2, we can boss it up, assuming this Lost City stays in play. That's the goal. We just want to spam boss. Now, it's all down to whether or not my opponent has a way to take out this Vulpix. Vulpix currently can wall off my opponent's Gholdengo pretty nicely thanks to its attack. So we just got to hope they can't do any, like, boss combos on me. They got a Lady. That's fine. Again, they can't attack me this turn. They're going to play the Lady here. They're going to do a lot of thinning. Do I ever Iono them? If they keep putting energy in their hand, I probably want to Iono. We'll see what they got. I mean, they're not going to try to attack. Do they not know Vulpix does? Don't attack me. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. But they might be playing Lady to thin. They could have a counter catcher in the deck, I guess. That could be annoying. We just got to be mindful of any sneaky cards my opponent might play. I want to get a Box of Disaster on my Vulpix too, I think, at some point. Because again, if Vulpix can take 2 Gholdengos down, we can probably clean up the game with Arceus, to be honest. So, like, there's still a win con if we want to go that route. Because there's a world where Vulpix does solo the game itself, or not. If my opponent knocks out an Arceus here, I could try to go Turo and then go Lone Vulpix. They do have the Mesagoza, though. It does flip tails. That's good. Do I want to hold the hand is really what I'm trying to think of here. Because if they can, like, Rampage my Vulpix, it's pretty bad. I might have to Iono. I think we're going to have to. We got Colress. Yeah, do I want to Iono, though? I don't know what my opponent has in their deck. That's the only issue that I'm currently facing. I don't know what sneaky cards my opponent's playing. So it's like, if I play the Iono, I run the risk of giving my opponent, like, a good hand to knock out Vulpix, or they already have a good hand. The fact that they Ladied is very sus. And honestly, I'm down to Iono. I'm kind of down to Iono. We'll see what happens. We'll see. The only downside about that is I lose my boss. So they mentioned Scyther. But again, if they attack with Scizor, they can't one-shot me unless I put 2 Arc V-Stars in play. because I can't... If I put 2 abilities in play, it KOs me. Again, if we can knock out at least, like, 2 Gholdengos, we're probably chilling. Because we can go, like, knock out Gholdengo, knock out Greninja, knock out Lumineon for games. That could be my win con. Part of me wanted to hold the hand then last turn, maybe, because I did want to keep those bosses around. So I don't know, maybe it was correct to hold the boss. I'm not too sure. We'll see what they got. I don't know if they're playing Rogue Boss. The thing is, can they find Rogue Boss? I mean, they can draw a lot of cards every single turn, which is what makes that very scary. And we're already weak to Metal. It's not like they need a lot of energy to kill Vulpix. They need 3 energy to knock me out. I don't know. They have double Scyther. This is going to be a little annoying. No way they play double Scyther, though, right? No! No shot they play double Scizor, bro! Oh, no. I mean, that might not matter, as long as they can only attack 1 more time, but that's not good. Oh my god, double Scizor is not what I was expecting. I don't have my Lost City anymore, so I can't get rid of that. See, now I'm regretting the Iono, because now I don't have Boss anymore. Now I can't Boss that Scyther up. Which, to be fair, at this rate, we can just try to KO 2 2-prizers and then KO for game. We don't have to just win with Vulpix by itself, but it would be nice. That's not good. They do play multiple Scizors. This is why I didn't want to put another Arceus in play on the off chance this ended up mattering. Because they do actually play double Scizor, it looks like. Or maybe they're playing a 2-1 Scyther line, which would also be a little awkward. They can attack with Scizor multiple times in a game thanks to Super Rod, which is awkward, but we'll see. Double Lumineon. Oh, no. Are they going to knock me out? They have double Lumineon in their deck. Oh, my gosh. Do they have Rogue Boss? No, okay, good. So they're just going to knock out Arceus. That's fine. We can play Melony here. I mean, if my opponent knocks out Arceus here, now they can't do a knockout on Vulpix with Rogue Boss as easily. And they leave. If I could just draw a Turo, I probably win the game, because I don't think they can take out Vulpix. So if I could draw a Turo here, we're probably just big chillin'. We also get to knock out the Gholdengo, which keeps us up in the prize trade. Turo top deck, so we can just win. No, Box is good, though. I was hoping to get that. We're just going to Melony Turo for next turn, maybe? No, Poppy, Iono. Iono's good. It's gonna knock out Snow Mirage. It's gonna hold the hand. I need to find Turo. If we get Turo, we win. I can Lumineon for Turo, but it's like, doesn't matter. I have a Pokemon to play anyways to make that play work. It's gonna come down to whether or not they can knock me out. They promote Scyther. They're down 10 energy now, too. There's Scizor. Scizor does not do a lot of damage to me, though, because they took out my Arceus, so they removed an ability from play. So this thing's only doing... It's doing a whopping 20 damage, which ain't getting the job done anytime soon. So we'll see what they got. I guess they can break the Box of Disaster, which could be relevant. Because basically what I'm thinking is, if they Gholdengo a Vulpix, Box of Disaster pops on the Gholdengo, and then I can knock it out with a Trinity Nova, but now I can't do that. It's really, I think, going to come down to whether or not we can boss KO the Lumineon for game. There's a 4th Stadium. No shot they have another Scyther. I mean, that wouldn't really matter, because I'm not going to put an Arceus in play. What? They actually do have another Scyther? I mean, they have counters to Vulpix, but I'm playing around it, so it doesn't really matter too much. They're still only doing 20 damage to me, which is not getting the job done. That's, like, kind of bizarre. They're playing that many Scizors. Jeez. Crazy times we're living in. We are 1 boss away from winning, though, after we knock out. So I think I'm probably going to get an Arc V-Star here. I think I want to go Iono, Arc V-Star. If I put another Arc in play, Scizor's only doing 120, which is not killing me, so I think we are safe to play another Arceus here. Or we just draw the Turo. Alright, well, that's GG's, because we can just pick this up. And, yeah, that's basically game over for my opponent. I don't think they have any way to attack my Vulpix now, other than with Scizor, but Scizor's only doing 20 damage, and that's just not going to cut it. Unless they have a way to use Cut. I was not expecting multiple Scizors in this Gholdengo deck, but all we have to do now is just take 2 knockouts and the game's over. So there you go. That Turo top deck was pretty huge, and now we just have a lone of Vulpix V-Star in play. And I think that'll be enough to win, as long as they don't have a way to Raihan to Scizor, I guess. And yeah, they just scooped the game up. GG's. I think my other win con there was Melony/Iono knockout, and then I just need a boss on Lumineon to win the game. Right, a Mimikyu. Is this Snorlax? I guess we're going to find out. Not sure what we're up against. If it is Snorlax, though, we can just set up a Alolan Vulpix V-Star and call it a day. Having Drapion in the hand's annoying. Battle VIP, bro. If this is Snorlax and they hit their one of VIP, I'm gonna cringe. Is it the Snorlax deck? Ting-Lu. Whoa. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we can beat Ting-Lu. We have Vulpix, right? Vulpix and Pikachu. Pikachu's better, I think. Yeah, I think Pikachu's a better card here because their entire deck is basics. No, Vulpix is better because I have the stupid Mimikyu. Yeah, why are they playing this, bro? That's annoying. Yeah, I gotta set up Vulpix, actually. Well, actually, now there's maybe a different chance. My opponent's putting a ton of Pokemon in play and attack for weakness with Pikachu. I don't know. I think we gotta go Vulpix. They're playing a Mimikyu in their deck, so we kind of have to go Vulpix here. They could win this turn if they get another energy on, but I don't think they're gonna get there. But we'll see. Hopefully not. That'd be pretty bad. Hopefully don't prize Vulpix. We will see though. Yeah, they might win, dude. If they get a Gutsy Pickaxe and a Switch and that Pickaxe hits, it's over. It ain't good. Yeah, if they didn't play Mimikyu in their deck, I would have went Flying Pikachu. So we have to go Vulpix. I could go Vulpix and Pikachu, I guess. Like, I guess Pikachu's still an option. But, yeah, we gotta probably do Vulpix because we have to KO this Mimikyu. The game even taunts me and gives me the Pikachu. Look at that. Okay, Vulpix is prized. So we have to go Flying Pikachu because we prized the Alolan Vulpix V STAR. This is why I kept the Escape Rope, by the way. It's annoying. This Mimikyu is like, bruh. Who's mans? Do I just rope here? I mean, the Mimikyu is stuck in the active, I guess. You can go Discovery. Yeah, I still want to get the Vulpix down. We'll go Discovery and... Discovery and what? We have Lumineon. I don't want to bench Lumineon, though. I think Discovery... Iono's fine for next turn, sure. No, it's Discovery for Vulpix, Pikachu... Gigas? I don't think it matters. Yeah, we already have the Pikachu, so let's grab these. Kind of wanted to get rid of that Gape Chop Bog, though. The 20 damage, I don't think it's going to matter, though. Maybe on the Vulpix it's going to matter, but not on the Arceus, so I think it's fine to just put those there. We can put that on, and then... I mean, they could potentially break the box with Ting-Lu, that's fine. Or with Alakazam, but we'll just do this. Just going to put all the energy on the Pikachu. So I can max Balloon. I could put 2 on, and then 1 on the Vulpix. Then Iono, but if I whiff an energy, it's pretty bad. I just have to immediately go max Balloon. Yeah, it sucks we had to prize Vulpix. That's what happens when you play a bunch of 1-ofs. You just have prize sometimes in the matchup you need it. But again, we have Rope, Quad, Boss. That might be enough to get us there. Once we get the Vulpix, we're chilling. We have Greninja, too. Technically, if we want, we can use Greninja in this matchup as an option. I mean, it's not as good, but it is an option. Plus, with the Poppy, we can make some sneaky plays happen. So, that's an option. Let's see if they can attack here. They just need to move this Mimikyu into Ting-Lu. If they don't get Radiant Alakazam, they can't knock me out here. And they attach to Ting-Lu on the bench. What's their play? They have Switch Card Boss. It's kind of awkward. Maybe I shouldn't have benched Vulpix, actually. I probably should have waited. Okay, thankfully they don't have it. And they do take the Box of Disaster damage, which is pretty good, so that's nice. Yeah, benching Vulpix this early, I think, might have been a mistake. Again, if worse comes to worse, we'll Greninja the Mimikyu. And honestly, we could win that way. That might actually... You know what? That's probably the win con, honestly. Screw the Vulpix. We just Greninja Poppy them. The more I think about it, the more I like it. Okay, that's Iono. We can hit Max Balloon Vacuum that at some point, which is good. We got stuff. We did get Turo. It's not great, though. Well, actually, we could Turo the Vulpix. Maybe I should have actually waited. I shouldn't have put the energy on. I could Turo the Vulpix, actually. But I kind of want to Melony, though, to draw more cards. I don't know. Because I do want to work towards the Poppy play. That's probably my win con, to be honest. Hit the Ting-Lus. Knock out Squawkabilly. Hit 2 Ting-Lus. Or Koraidon Ting-Lu. And then Greninja for a game. That seems like a good win con. They're down their penny. As long as they're not playing double penny, it works. So that's the plan, I think. That's going to be the plan. Maybe just save the Turo, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully draw boss here. We can knock out Squawkabilly, and then we'll set up the play that I'm talking about with the the Poppy play. I think Poppy's going to be our win con. So let's go Melony to the Pikachu. There's Lost Vacuum. Unfortunately, unable to knock them out because they hit that switch card, which is awkward. I'll thin out the deck. Greninja Poppy's in there. I'm pretty sure it's in there. Yeah. I could go Lumineon for boss plus Turo. Do I just do Lumineon boss, actually? Just take the knockout. Yeah, sure. We can always Aqua return it. Yeah, I think it's fine to go Lumineon boss. We'll KO the Squawkabilly, like I said. Yeah, we'll KO Squawk here. We might not even need to do Poppy, but it is an option. But I already Melony'd. Okay, I was Max Balloon. Ooh, forgot I Melony'd. Oh, no. Okay, that was a misplay. I forgot I did Melony there. Oof. F in the chat. Okay, wow. Forgot I Melony'd. Okay, I just tried to do a double supporter. I would have been banned. That's all good. They got nothing anyways, lit. Punished. I still drew boss. All right, that's fine. Give me that Billy. I'll knock out. I maybe could have went Turo boss. Yeah, I should have Turo'd first, then bossed. All right, we'll take the knockout. Hopefully we get some good prizes here. No Vulpix V-Star rip. So we don't get the Vulpix, unfortunately. That was the other thing. I was like, oh, we got Vulpix there. We're chilling. They promote the Mimikyu anyways, but again, I have quad boss and Poppy. What would be a cooler way to win the game? Boss 4 times or Poppy for a game? I'm not too sure. But they're not doing much, so it's looking good. I'll Turo the Lumineon. And then just hit this thing again. So yeah, I think we'll just boss the other Ting-Lu, smack it for 160, and then just set up the win with Greninja. We can Greninja Poppy next turn, so we just have game next turn. Well, then I have to probably bring in the Koraidon then. Kind of hoping they just don't see the play coming. I don't think they will see it coming, so that's nice. Go to our top deck. Rope. Yeah, so here, we're going to go boss. We should probably boss the Ting-Lu. It shuts off Lumineon, but we can just maybe rope Greninja. Yeah, that works. I need to hit this, because if I hit this, I could like put a Bravery Charm on, which I guess maybe the math doesn't matter, but they have like Switch Card Bravery Charm. It's annoying. I might as well just hit the Ting-Lu. And they Bravery Charm it, we'll just boss it again, I guess, at some point. We have game, and unfortunately they concede the game. I don't get to do my cool Greninja Poppy play. That's annoying. I had game next turn. If they went back into Mimikyu, I would have just went Greninja Poppy again and took the dub. All right, Lost Zone time. Might be Tina. We'll have to see. We'll bench Greninja, because we have Poppy, and we'll conceal, see what we got here. DTE and Switch, pretty good stuff. So if we're playing against Giratina, we want to use Regigigas, I think, because it is a very bulky attacker. And that's pretty much that. I think it's Arc Gigas. We can use Radiant Greninja to try to get us there. We have options. We'll see if it's Tina. I've ran into a lot of Tina, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're playing Giratina. This could just be like Roaring Moon, though, which is fine. I'll see what it is. Is it Tina? So Water Energy doesn't give me much information to work with. There's a Flower Select. Oh, boy. I wish I had an Arc V-Star, because if it is Tina, we want to make sure we boss the Giratina. And it is Giratina. Yep. Oh, my God. Could be a bad matchup. We'll have to see. And unfortunately, they have a Colress. Rip. Hopefully we can find an Arc V-Star here. I really want to try to go boss Tina V. That'd be very important. We want to boss the Tina up and get some damage on it. They lost on Sableye, which is good. There's Tina. We have V-Guard energy in the deck, so that'll be a helpful little thing. I don't know, man. Tina, it's scary, though. When you're playing Arc deck, you don't like seeing Giratina. Unless you're playing Giratina Arc, which we're not. Scary stuff. All right, we'll see if they Flower Select here. Don't do it. Switch card. Do they have another Giratina V? If they go Abyss Seeking, then it's fine. Could also try to use Poppy Greninja to put 90 on the Giratinas to KO them a bit easier. And they found the Turn Path. I was scared of that too. That's annoying. Ooh, we got V-Guard Energy. That was a pretty good card to get. Now we just need Arc here. And oh my God, we don't get the V-Star? Bruh. There's no way. Bruh. Not like this. Oh my goodness. Really? Crap, that's not good. Oh, man, that's a pretty bad whiff. I can knock out their Comfey, but that's, yeah, I mean, that, yeah, sounds about right. Somehow not getting an Arc V-Star off of a 5-card Colress makes sense. There's a Nest Ball. That's not good. I gotta hope they don't knock me out, but I don't like my chances. That's a ridiculous whiff. We'll see if they get the V-Star. They could whiff the V-Star, though, still. I guarantee they already have Colress in hand, because they always do. But we'll see if they can find everything they need. It's not good, man. That was a pretty bad whiff, not gonna lie. That was like top 10 worst whiffs of all time. Because I could have got V-Star there. I didn't get another basic, I guess, but I put the V-Guard on, and I know we're not getting killed by Tina, so that just, like, really sucks. But it looks like they might be cramming. We're going into the other Comfy. Never mind. Kind of hoping we survive the turn here. Not even getting a boss for next turn sucks. I would... Just bossing the Tina is good, right? We want to get damage on it. Might the Melony. I don't know if I want to Iono. If they don't have a Colress, Ionoing here doesn't really feel great. Oh, man. Well, we'll see if the Arc lives. I kind of need Arceus to not get KO'd here by my opponent's Giratina V-Star. That would be fantastic. Okay, they don't have it. They don't even spit, which is good. Got Flying Pikachu. Do we have Gigas? Gigas is prized. F. All right, that's not a great card to prize. Do I want a Melony? They didn't do a Colress. Ionoing feels pretty bad. I'm not going to Iono them. We're just going to Melony and hope for the best. Oh, my God. Where is it at, bro? No way. I got to play the Pikachu. Yeah, this is insane. I don't know where my Arc V-Stars are hiding, bro. They are just not coming out today. Jeez Louise. Can't even set up Greninja. I could have, like, Poppied last turn. All right, give me Gigas off the prizes. Okay, that gets me an Arc V-Star. That's good. But the problem is they're going to go Lost Impact into Star Requiem, and it's not going to matter. So, I don't know. It's looking pretty bad. I don't even have a boss for next turn. This deck plays 4 boss, and I can't even boss the Giratina. We're down bad right now. This is just not great, dude. I cannot believe I have not found an Arc V-Star yet. That's ridiculous. There's Colress. Yeah, it's not looking good, dude. It's unfortunate. Very unlucky on our end. Very, very unlucky. Just some bad luck, man. Jeez. All right, we'll see what they do. It's the ups and downs of playing Arc Pile. Especially when you're playing against a deck that just slams a path down turn 1. You just hate to see it. Yeah, they got Mirage Gate. We're definitely smoked here. If they don't get another Giratina down, maybe we can do something. We can, like, go Iono, Arc V-Star. I don't know. It's not looking good, though, folks. It is not looking good. It is looking very grim. Oh, that's not a Grass Energy. Wait, yo. Did my opponent just mismanage their energy? Wait a minute, yo. I mean, never punish. They obviously have another Mirage Gate here. But, they don't put a... That was a huge energy mismanagement. What is going on? Did my opponent just throw the game? Never punished, right? Dude, just cram me. Oh my God. Yo, I think they misplayed. Either that or they prized an insane amount of Grass Energy. Like, we're in Greninja. That's fine. I don't know if I want to put the Flying Pika in play, because now they can go like 1, 2, 3 for game. That's crazy. What just happened? And we drew boss? Oh, let's go. All right, we can totally get them. Go with this guy. Okay, this is good. This is fine. This is not too bad. My opponent misplayed pretty badly there, and I think we're going to be able to really capitalize on it. Not going to put Pikachu, because they can go Counter Catcher, Star Requiem or something. Don't want to walk into that. But I do want a Starburst still. I actually could do Greninja next turn. I could go Poppy, Greninja, knock out Comfy and Tina, and then I need 1 prize to win the game. I don't know if I should do that, though. That seems a little risky. Because I don't want to walk into, like, a Roxanne. Unless I was set up better. Okay, they found another Nest Ball. That's fine. They have to start Requiem my Arc here, so they need to get to 10 this turn. And they're at 9, so if they don't have another Colress, they are not getting to 10. They need a Colress, and they don't have the knockout. Okay. All right, now I think we're probably in a very favorite spot to win this game. Yeah, this is good. What do we draw? Ultra Ball. I probably should just Turo, to be honest. I think Turo seems pretty good. Just Turo knockout. Because they can Sableye, but they did Lost Zone their Sableye. So, like, maybe they can't find one. Because I can take 3 prizes here. I don't want to Iono them just yet. I think we're just going to knock them out. Or they could just cram. Then they go cram, I can go boss for game. Yeah, I think that's okay then. We can just Turo Greninja, to be honest. That's probably what I'm going to do, actually. I'll just Nova knock him out. We might get Roxanne. Honestly, I probably should have played the... I should have maybe evolved there. I don't want to put the VMAX in play, but I could have, because I took the Greninja off the board. So that was a misplay. What do we got? Iono and DT. No Gigas. Still want to get Gigas in play, because after they do start Requiem, Regigigas is live. We can go knockout Cram Iono for game. They're probably going to Roxanne me here. We'll see, we'll see. If they don't Roxanne me somehow, that'd be nice. We'll see. Do they have it? They have a Mirage Gate. Do they even have enough energy in the deck? No, they don't have a Grass. See, told you. They must have prized a lot of energy to not have it there. They don't even have the Roxanne. Okay. So you just go... go Arc, I guess. It's going to be down to whether or not we get a boss, basically, is the win con. We just need boss to win this. So we're just going to go bench everything, play around at Roxanne. We'll Iono them. We just need boss. We need a boss's order. We did not get a boss. Oh, boy. That's not good. If we don't get boss here, we could be in trouble. This is pretty bad. We need boss or rope, probably, to win this. What do we got in the deck? This deck plays 4 boss. There's 3. There's 1 prized. There's 1 in the discards. 1 rope. Okay. They're in there. They're in there. We need it, though. Is it going to be the Gigas? It is. Okay. We need boss or rope to win the game. I don't think we're going to get there. We'll see, though. They do have the Lost, but they can go Lost Impact, start Requiem, which is bad, because now the Flying Pikachu in play. So, I don't know. We'll see. It's really down to whether or not we can Gust for game. I think that's going to be what this comes down to. If they mention another Tina, we can't go for the rope play, which is bad. And unfortunately, they got a Super Rod. There might have been a double Rod, actually, off the Flower Select. All right, we'll see what they are able to get back. No, they just put energy back, so not putting a basic back. No Roxanne. Unfortunate. I actually kind of needed to get Roxanne so I can do things. Oh, I could find Lost City and win the game, too, because then I can Starbirth. But then I need another Arc, actually, to make that work. Okay, there's out. We can get a way to get rid of the Stadium, and we can Starbirth still. Okay, do they have a Mirage Gate again? They do. Oh, God. All right, so yeah, it's really down to what we get off this. Looking back, I think I should have maybe went Max Balloon there. I think it was a misplay to use Arceus, because now I don't have a V-Star to go Starbirth. I kind of just forgot that I still have Starbirth in my deck as an option. I might have just got punished for that. Because if I went Flying Pikachu instead of Arc, I probably could have just Colressed into a Stadium and then won. F. Okay, now I think we might lose. I still have Greninja, though. If I get a Stadium, I can still try draw into an Arc. Okay, there's the Arc. And that's game. We whiffed. We whiffed, yeah. No Stadium bump. Freaking Path. Well, that should be GG's. They obviously have boss in hand. They haven't played one yet. And they have Counter Catcher. Yeah, it's game. Unfortunate. We came close, but no cigar. Yeah, obviously you just have boss in hand here. I probably should have Ultra Ball for Arc. They have bot. It doesn't matter. They have game, yeah. Even with that whiff, we still lost. It just came down to getting Gust there at the end. Tina's a tough matchup because, I mean, they got the Path turn 1. Not being able to do Starbirth was really bad. Even though they had a misplay with the Mirage Gate Energy Acceleration, we still lost. That's how tough a matchup Tina can be. There you have, folks. That's going to be it for me on the video on this Arc Pile deck. That beat me in an online tourney. I definitely had to try it out after losing to it. And I'm a huge Arc Pile connoisseur. I definitely had to give this deck a try. Once again, shout out to Matt for the deck and playing it in the tourney. Of course, getting top 4 is pretty awesome. And the Poppy Greninja is really clutch. We basically won 2 games with it. We beat Roaring Moon, and we were going to win the Ting-Lu matchup with Poppy. My opponent, unfortunately, conceded the game before we were able to show off the Poppy technology, which really does suck, because I really wanted to do it there. But at least we got some Poppy action in today's video. And again, you're going to get a lot of cheesy wins with the deck, thanks to Flying Pikachu, thanks to Alolan Vulpix V-Star being really good walls. But that's the point of why you're playing them. You're just trying to get cheesy wins with them. That's why you're playing them. That's why you have the Turo. And the Regigigas is really good, too, as a nice big beat stick attacker. There's a reason why Gigas was in the top 4 list from Portland. But yeah, really cool deck. A lot of cool plays we made with Poppy. The Melonies are really nice. The Ditto's kind of cool for like a 5th Arceus. Really interesting concept. Yeah, definitely give it a try. I think if I were to make any changes after playing it, I wouldn't mind like a 2nd Stadium or like a 3rd Stadium, or even a 2nd Lost Vacuum would be good. Double Vacuum wouldn't be terrible either. But yeah, this deck's really fun to play. Definitely give it a try, and maybe you'll pull off some wacky plays with Poppy. But that was for me. If you enjoyed the video on this wacky Arc Pile deck, leave a like if you're new to the channel. Subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 50 54 or 55K subs, wherever we're at right now. At the time of recording this, we're not at 54, but if we're at 54K by the time it's uploaded, make sure to subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 55,000 subs. Check our card comment down below if you get any codes. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shuffle Squad, the second channel, and the podcast channel, all linked down below. And that'll be for me. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.